Right, I've got some bad news. I'm not going to the Sheffield Wednesday game, but I've got someone who can fill in for me and do the video for me, and you may know him. So Owen's doing the video today, and because I'm not going, there's probably going to be pure limbs, because last time I didn't go to a game, this happened. Yeah, exactly. So when I normally don't go to a game, we perform pretty well and there's always limbs in the away end. So we get into it. I'll be watching on some sort of stream today, hoping we get the win, and my prediction is 4-1 Sheffield Wednesday. On to the game. I'll hand over to Owen now.
Hi guys, welcome back to the WHELAN Tour YouTube channel for yet another away day. This week it's Sheffield Wednesday at Hillsborough. I think it should be a pretty tough game for both sides. I think Villa have had a bit of a dip in form recently, and Sheffield Wednesday, they're down there. I don't know, they're in the middle somewhere. They're just making up the numbers really. They haven't really had a good season. They've been a lot better. I think it's going to be quite a scrappy game tomorrow. I think we always is Villa going away, but we've had quite a dip in form recently and we do need to bounce back, and we do need to come at them, have a go at them. Personally, it's not going to be 1-0 for once. I am going to say it's going to be 1-1. It's going to be a scrappy draw. I think we're going to take the lead, but then I think we'll be pegged back. We're just going to end it. It's just going to be a bit disappointing, really. There's about 4,500 of us going. I just think it's going to be just a pretty disappointing day again. Fulham last week. Hopefully we do take something out of it, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm really hoping for a bit of an improvement, really, from Preston and Fulham, for example. Well, it was just really poor at both games. I know we got something at Preston, but we had to come back fighting from behind. And at Fulham, we were just pathetic. It just wasn't good enough. Like, obviously they're a good team, but we just didn't show any fight at all. And obviously, coincidentally, it seems as though we've got quite a few injuries coming into this game. Snodgrass has got illness. Whether he's fit or not, I don't know. Grabban and Davis, it's been told that they might be injured, not picked up knocks in the week, and whether they're going to be fit tomorrow or not, who knows. Is Bruce going to go for the same lineup? Well, he can't really, but is there going to be much changes? I believe I read somewhere Callum O'Hare was going to be involved. Now, I'd like to see him involved, but a lot of people are saying he's like the saviour, he's going to be brilliant, he's going to do Jack Grealish, he's just going to live up to it. But I think it's just going to be a bit of an overhype, and I don't think he's going to really perform that well. But we're just going to see how it goes, really. Going with James and Jamie. You'll have seen them both in the Fulham vlog. And yeah, apart from that, bring on Sheffield United. Bollocks! So yeah, apart from that, bring it on. Oh no, this is f***ing me off, man. Right, here we are then, Sheffield Wednesday away. We're at the same place we were for Sheffield United. James, what are you saying today, son?
2-0 Villa, I'd say.
2-0. Who you got on the score sheet?
Maybe Hogan. HOURIHANE, maybe?
HOURIHANE, yeah. Pretty solid, yeah.
What, Jamie, what are we saying?
Jamie, what are you saying today, son?
Well, we were having a lot of injuries recently, so I'm gonna say 2-1 today, because Sheffield Wednesday are just there in the table. They're floating about. They're not relegation. They're not promotion either.
They're just in there and there. They're just making up the numbers, like I said earlier. Just making up the numbers.
As I said earlier, we've got a lot of injuries, and the team's going to be makeshift today. I see Callum O'Hare's going to come in, and by the looks of it, Hepburn Murphy's been training with them all week.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, hopefully he's all good. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they might be a game changer, but I don't see him scoring. So I'm going to say, I really want to say if Snodgrass plays today, he's going to score.
I'd love him to score.
And if Snodgrass is going to get one, and if not, I'm going to say HOURIHANE as well.
HOURIHANE. This pub here, we're in here for Sheffield United, and obviously, you know what happened at Sheffield United.
On the Villa, come
on the Villa! Dominoes, Dominoes vibe, Dominoes. Right, we've got a special viewer today. It's Sam the away day. What are you saying today, son?
Oh, today I reckon we'll win 1-0.
1-0.
James Chester from a corner. I reckon it's going to be a scrappy win. like, we're going to get quite lucky because all our good players are out. That's it, really. Just going to be scrappy.
Nice one.
1-0 win, James Chester.
Love it. What is an away day without pizza with the lads? Absolute away day class, that is.
Where's that from?
Right, final score, Aston Villa 4, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Apologies for not being able to see me very well. What a game of football that was. It was just mind-blowing, that game of football. First half, we were not very good at all. It's just typical Villa, that is. They're playing Sheffield Wednesday with injury after injury after injury after injury, and they take the lead after about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, if that, I don't know, I can't remember. And it was just really poor, like, it was just sloppy defending. And he's just drilled in, I think it was central midfield, he's drilled in 1-0. 1-1, Graben scored, it was a simple goal really, but someone had to tap it in, I think, and he was just there at the back stick. Someone had scrambled it in. Right at half time, we've gone 2-1 down. Just really poor defending again from a cross. I think it was a header, I can't remember. And that was half time, and I was a bit worried at half time. I thought, I tell you what, we could lose this, and it could be really negative again. There'll be boos and whatever else. Second half, we've come out a completely different team, and I don't know how it's happened really. Just Bruce every week. Second half, just like, right, I'll go at them, and we just come out second half and we perform. WHELAN scored, and that caused some pretty mental scenes in the away end. And then with the substitutes that were made, Jednak come on, Davis come on to hold up the play, and Taylor, I thought, we'll just take the draw here, 2-2, back we go to the Villa happy days. And then with 3 minutes to go, HOURIHANE scores an absolute worldie. And well, it was just absolute pandemonium in the way, and I don't know how we've done it really, it was just absolutely berserk. And then in the 93rd minute, I think there was a foul. It was a penalty. I didn't even know how it happened, but there was a foul. I've watched it back actually. It was a shunt, but the referee has been all Villa all game, so I don't mind him giving that. And then Snodgrass has just slotted it straight down the middle. Happy days, 4-2. Back we come. QPR on Saturday at home, hoping we just get the win. Simple, push on. Wolves lost tonight as well, I think, so it's always closing ground. We're going to be back there, I can tell you, it's going to happen.
Still I get my money, still I get my money. You still acting funny, you still acting dummy.